What's up, guys? Daniel here, back with Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke Challenge. What did we do last time? We defeated this woman after fighting the rest of her club, just the people who hang out on this beachfront property street. And she had a Fearow with a crystal embedded in its neck that made it super powerful. She had like a flying type Z-move crystal, and for some reason she didn't give it to us after we beat her. So I guess we just find another one somewhere. Maybe there's like an Etsy shop that sells Z crystals, I don't know. Anyways, who do we have on deck so far? We have Candy Cane, the Ariados, Lysol, the Grimer, Wine Mom, the Salandit, Dasani, the Araquanid, Pizza Roll, the Snorlax, and Costanza, the Torracat. Where is Seaward, you might be asking? Well, Seaward's in the box. We are going to do the grass trial right now. And I don't think Seaward... Oh, there was a Pokemon Center there. I forgot. I ran all the way back to the goddamn Battle Royale town before starting up. Lots of Pokemon Centers in this region. Like, forget the one center per town. They're finally putting hospitals in, like... I mean, this isn't a rural... This ain't a rural area, but you know, it's definitely kind of just the side of a road they put this hospital. The funding for healthcare is off the charts in this place, this region. Anyways, we're starting the trial. Water Croc dude, Seaward couldn't come, but we're meeting up with Mallow, who's like a chef or something. She was on Master Chef Season 5. Welcome to Lush Jungle, the trial grounds for me, Mallow. I knew it the first time I saw you and your team. You've chosen only the finest ingredients. And some random ones just off of Wonder Trade. That's why I'm gonna make you help me. No. I mean, that's why you should try my trial. You were the only one who got a sparkling stone. I know. We're one of two. Straight from Tapu Koko, you're so totally ready for this. Ah, the Breath of the Wild. Coming to the Nintendo Switch, March 2017. I can tell just what today's special should be. What should it be? She's like, we're gonna cut up and cook a bunch of Pokemon. You ever want to see how the sausage is made? It's made like this. We're gonna bleed a bunch of Tauros. We're gonna hang some Grumpigs by their feet, let the blood just drain out into a basin. We're gonna collect that to make like sauces and stuff. But yeah, this is like some dark shit. This should be the dark trial. Her personal specialty, the Mallow special. What would be more shocking? She feeds us Pokemon, or she feeds us like a human being? Okay, we need a Mago Berry, a Tiny Mushroom, a Revival Herb, and a Miracle Seed. Kind of sounds like a gross end result. I don't know what kind of chopped basket that is. But it's really just like a berry with a seed. There's a mushroom in there. An herb. I guess you could make like some kind of pasta dish. I don't know. She's going to give us the forage bag, which I don't know if this is an item we'll ever use again. It kind of looks like a grenade. But it's a key item. Wow. Okay. When you're hunting for ingredients, you're going to want to rely on Stoutland's help. Stoutland sounds like a beer Pokemon. I'm sorry. It'll find things that you don't see after all. You remember what I told you at the farm, right? Just press the B button to use Stoutland search. Alright, Mago Berry, Tiny Mushroom, Revival, blah, blah, blah. I think we needed the Tiny Mushroom. I don't remember. Cool, the Big Mushroom attacked. And the Big Mushroom is Parasect, which has a mouth? Wait, Parasect has a mouth that it opens? Is that what I was just looking at? I never knew Parasect had a mouth. I just thought it was like a dead Pokemon being controlled by a mushroom. Weird ghost eyes, and that was it. I probably should be training up Wine Mom this whole time. Oh, what is that? Cross poison? Oh, I don't really know any fire type moves besides Ember. Our hidden power is ice. What do we have? We have the... There's no usable move. What Z crystal do I have on this thing? I should be using like a boar to just collect truffles for her. Like I find her rare truffles, that's what the trial is. She's like, look, this shit is like, you gotta wake up early. It takes hours to find just a couple. I'm not down for that. You do it. Here's your trial. Run my errands. There's a berry buried in the ground. You put a mago berry in your forage bag. Did she plant that there? Because so far we've just found berries in piles under trees. The bigger and more twisted a mago berry is, the sweeter it will taste. I think this is the first time a jungle, like a straight up jungle, has been in a Pokemon game. Like, does this count as a rainforest? Suspicious grass. Will you pull it up? We work for the DEA, we're just destroying... Oh wait, no it's not. It's normal weed. Hey, that's not a revival herb, it's just... Devil's lettuce. Mary Jane. The Northern Lights. You know what, let's just like... Inferno Overdrive. Just a rainforest that probably has like, I mean, it had a revival herb, just a rainforest containing plants that will cure currently incurable diseases. A giant scorched earth fireball in the hands of an 11-year-old. Oh, it fainted. It could hardly bear to watch. She's like, hey, we want to build a mall in this spot. Could you help us? Your trial is to clear some land. Swagger raises the attack of your enemies, but also confuses them, which I wouldn't suggest in real life. If you're ever fighting somebody, make them unimaginably stronger, and then add a layer of just misunderstanding to the mix. That's how you get killed. That's called road rage. That's called they start following you home. See, this kind of like reckless teleporting and phasing in and out between species, it's what causes mix-ups with genes. You know, we've said it before that like all it takes is one fly to land on my arm when I'm calling the ride Pokemon, when I'm paging the Uber, and then we come out like a horrible mixed up cocktail of DNA, just a monstrosity. Big Root, was that part of it? You didn't want like it's not a potato dish. You're not making like poutine. Oh man, we didn't find it. If this is what drug-sniffing dogs in the Pokemon universe are like, imagine what an airport must be like. The security line, like, you got your giant drug-sniffing dogs, then you probably have like, instead of a metal detector, just like an Alakazam reading your mind, searching your brain for impure thoughts, weird things you might have thought of. Machamps just giving you pat downs, Gengars just giving you ghost pat downs, reaching through your stomach to find shit inside of you. It's you know, magnetons just circling all over you, pulling your keys and stuff out of your pockets. But then I guess people don't really... No, we took a plane to fly here. Didn't we? I don't know. Oh, fucking finally. It's me, Matt. Why did she say that? Is that like a Mario reference? Like the little cloud guy from Super Mario RPG? We're making like a really gross, some kind of vegan dish. I hope the last ingredient is like a Miltank steak. Hey Daniel, great. Now that we've got all the ingredients, we just need... Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, it's Lana and Kyle. Kiowa. Kiowa, I've brought a thick club and a rare bone. Ah, yeah, 2 for 1. What exactly makes the rare bone rarer than the thick club? Is it more special somehow? We're making some kind of like stock soup with a bone. Making like a day after Thanksgiving turkey bone soup. Getting a bit of a stew going. And I brought you some fresh water and the usual Rocky helmet. Good to know we're using like bottled water as a base. And wait a minute, a Rocky helmet? Are we gonna eat what? Eat a helmet? What is a Rocky helmet? The aroma of this tasty dish will draw that totem Pokemon right to us. I think I have to heal my guys. You didn't have to pack everything up. I'm just gonna heal. Jesus. It's like you and your friends set up for a picnic and you're like, oh shit, I forgot my phone in the car. And they're like, alright, we'll pack everything up until you get your phone. That way we know you're not trying to dip. Flip that Rocky helmet over and pour that... Ugh! She doesn't think that's weird? We're making the dish inside of a sweaty, like, rock climbing helmet? Grab the thick club and the rare bone and pound it all to a pulp. Okay, there's you can't do anything with that. There's no innuendo. Oh, jeez. Okay, keep... Crush it. Oh, yeah, alright. Why didn't you have somebody bring a bowl? Turn it to goo. Yeah, she's really into it. This is cooking. This is how you cook, buddy. What technique is this? Just crushing shit with a bone? This is caveman. Look at that. It's actually inside of... We prepared it inside of a helmet. It just cuts our head off. It does like one swift samurai move. A flash on the screen, and then our head slowly slides off our neck. You were challenged by Totem Lurantis. Showing up for a late brunch. Okay, its speed is sharp, so it's probably gonna move first. Whatever it does, I'm gonna poison it right off the bat. No, I'm gonna disable whatever it does first. Razor Leaf, okay. I don't know if that was the best choice. I think I can only disable one attack. Okay, I don't think any of these guys know ground type moves, so I should be good. Shit, supersonic. Come on, dude. Thank God. Okay, switching out. Gonna send in Pizza Roll to do a quick yawn. Hopefully they don't know, yeah, they don't know Pursuit. Can Totem Pokemon use Z moves? Okay, resist that shit. Screech, okay. Let's see here. So far my technique has been to keep their first ally Pokemon alive. Oh shit, Solar Blade. And it has a Power Herb, which makes 2 turn attacks into 1 turn attacks. Oh my god. That was my pizza roll. That was one of my favorite guys. Are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me with that one? Pizza roll? How did that happen? What the hell was that? I'm not even playing around. I'm going for a Jesus Christ. Why did that do a lot of damage? I thought Snorlax had high special defense, unless Solar Blade's probably a physical move. I think Fire Fang has... Jesus Christ. Fire Fang is stronger, but it has less accuracy, and I'm scared I'm gonna miss, so I'm gonna do an Inferno Overdrive with this one on Lurantis. This is a 2-turn attack now, but I should be able to kill it before it gets a chance to... God. Pizza roll. This is what the... I mean, I guess that wasn't a Z move it used. That was just a regular attack. I'm like, Z moves are gonna make this Nuzlocke impossible. Okay. Fuck you, dude. You look like a giant piece of saltwater taffy. Oh yeah, Flame Burst. That would have come in handy. Oh my god. Pete... I didn't really mind when Elaine died, but Pizza Roll's a bit much. Okay, Pluck. Good thing I'm not holding berries. Can this thing call for help? I don't think so. I heard this was a hard totem, though. I heard this was a hard totem. But at what cost? He's so happy. Ugh. What a crushing defeat. Wow, Daniel, you're strong, huh? You really were able to draw out the flavor. Snorlax's corpse is just in the background. A bunch of, like, Parises start eating at it. I mean, we're in a lush forest. What is that? The food cycle? You know, when you learned about that in school, about how in a forest the ground is just like decomposing soil. That's what Snorlax is gonna be. He's gonna be like a Snorlax skeleton with a tree growing out of it and a bunch of Paris laying mushrooms on its head. You cleared all 3 of Akala's trials. I'm not crying, it's just I got some Mago Berry in my eye. Oh, now we'll never get to use that Snorlilium Z or whatever the hell that special crystal was. Some bullshit right here. I'm not gonna lie. You received a Z crystal. Let me show you how to use the grass type moves. You go like grass, okay? I don't get what she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be like a hipster, like a valley girl kind of archetype. Oh, some sweet nest balls so we can catch like a grass type Pokemon here. Looks like Lurantis didn't finish all the food. Kiawe's like, were you fucking insane? That's not food, lady. We humor you. You don't really have a job. You claim to be a chef. You're not a chef. The rare bone seems to fill my whole map. Localization. Slipping up with the translation. What's wrong with you guys? Why I'm wearing like dress pants? I look like I just went wading into a lake the night of my senior prom. Ooh, what's that sweet smell I smell drifting my way? Could it be a tasty Mallow special? I heard you cleared Mallow's trial, yeah? Alright then, I have a present for you. That little TM right there is Smart Strike. I bet Pizza Roll would have loved using Smart Strike. There's a facility, yeah, that I want you to go check out on your island challenge. The Dimensional Research Lab. It's like a dispensary. Let's get on over there with extreme speed. Hey there, Daniel. Guess I should congratulate you on clearing all 3 of Akala's trials. Looks like it's time for you to take on Kahuna Olivia's grand trial. Olivia's an expert of rock-type Pokemon. So maybe Snorlax would have died. Regardless. Okay, we're going on the lab on Route 6. Okay, we're just going right for it. Guess who we're going to trading off? Candy Cane. Why? Because I want to keep everybody else. And Seaward would have definitely died in that fight. I don't even know if I mentioned that. Part of this, let's build a friendship. I love you. Little forward, Ludo. Little, save that for the next time you meet somebody. Oh, who's that? Another quick ball. And it's an Abra. Which we already have. Can we call Dupe Claws on that? Guess what we are calling Dupe Claws, because we already have an Abra. This one is extremely unremarkable. And that's just part of the rules. The rules that I am very flexible with. But not to the point where I'd let Pizza Roll come back from the dead. Let's build a friendship. I love you, Madison from Canada, Nova Scotia. Can I introduce you to my friend Ludo from France? I think you two would get along. You have very similar... what is that, a Great Ball? Oh, a Mad Chop. Huh. Very interesting. Mad Chop has a very, trendy haircut. That look is very in right now, where it's short around on the back, but long on top. It loves working out. As it gazes at its muscles, which continue to swell day by day, it becomes more and more dedicated to its training. Okay, so just your standard issue Machop. Buffed speed, nerfed defense, no guard. Yeah, this is just some regular dude. We can catch a Pokemon in here, so we're going to do that before we attempt the massive undertaking. That is digging a grave for a Snorlax. Okay, who's it going to be? It is... Trumbeak, that's a Dupe Claws. A lot of dupes. Okay, nothing but dupes. Until now, we get a Paris, so it looks like we just have to deal with Paris. Thank you, Paris. Which, when I was a kid, I thought was like the city in France. And I thought, that's weird. It doesn't seem very French. Because I was dumb. And that is just a straight up Muppet face on Parasect. I don't know how I never knew Parasect had a face. No matter how much it eats, the mushrooms growing on its back steal away most of the nutrients it consumes. That is terrifying. Pizza Roll, you were my best friend. One of my earliest encounters in this game. You had happy hour, which means you were always like the fun fat guy at the party. You got me extra cash. You broke bricks, you yawned, and you slammed. You had a slamming body. It's as much of a eulogy as I can give, because I hardly knew these other two. In your place, I guess oh, who could I put in your place? I got this one from the other Wonder Trade. God, I could put this clearly bred for competitive play Wimpod. Eel avocado sushi, I could throw you in there. I could put in Dolores. Seaward I'm taking back. Man, if I have Dasani, Seaward, and this dude, who I'd name Frisbee, if I could re-nickname him. That or her. That's a lot of water types. That's a big electric weakness. With not a lot of coverage. And then I have 2 fire types. I'm kind of like a water and fire type trainer. I don't think we'll keep Wine Mom around. I kind of just want to get her to evolve. For the lulz, for the memes, for the jokes. Then we'll probably switch in with Dolores. Who knows, maybe I'll train some people up off screen. Because I actually think I'm going to call this episode here. I don't know what's about to happen. I might be like... I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for Olivia's fight. But I know that's going to be just a whole other thing. And then I have to go do, like, the Dimensional Research Lab with the professor. So I think, yeah, we're going to do all that next time. Trying to keep the episodes not hour-long chunks. You can kind of keep them more appetizing, more palatable. And a amuse-bouche of finger foods for you. So leave a like if you liked what you saw. Leave a comment. RIP Pizza Roll. I might go make some pizza rolls in his honor. Pour some out for my fallen friend. Just a bunch of pizza rolls on the beach getting lapped up by the foam and the spray. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. I got the grass thing, right? I don't have any grass type Pokemon. Maybe I should look into that. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.